Hey, what's going down, everybody? Steve here from Command Centre Wargaming. All right, look, sorry about the red shirt, everybody, but it looks like it's quite appropriate with the news that just popped up in my feed right now. I was just chatting to only Adonis in some emails there, and we were just chatting away, and I was just like, oh, holy crap, you know, like, what's this? It's just popping up on my news feed. It is none other than the Sanguinius Forgeworld model revealed. So guys, look, I'm sorry, I haven't really had any prep for this video or anything like that, but this is just so huge and so awesome. I just had to get this news out to you guys and out there. So the first thing that struck me was awesome, epic. The second thing that struck me was, holy crap, his face just looks like Lehman Russ's face in the 30k models, but with longer hair. And Rogel Dawn's body with wings on the back. But anyway, like, who cares, guys? I'm yet to check this out, so I'm literally checking this out with you here. We're all in this together, sharing the moment. Now the thing is, a few videos ago on the channel, we were talking about things, and there were a few debates going on. We discussed a few times, you know, like Blood Angels being taken off the shelf, all this kind of stuff. Now that was for 40k, but here's the thing, guys, like, this is 30k, obviously. But still, you know, a lot of us were right in our predictions to say, well, there is a lot of Blood Angel stuff coming out lately. Chances are there's going to be Blood Angel stuff coming out again. So, wow, this is massive. We wanted a new Primarch. We've got it. There he is in all his glory. All right, big Mr. S himself. Okay, he's on his little lava rock there, which is pretty epic. Very interesting choice of base there, I find. His armor actually looks almost custodious. Like his sword as well. It's pretty epic. Almost like fire for hair there. Wow. Okay, fantastic. So this is the Horus Heresy weekend coming up as well. So let's have a read through this, guys. Saturday, Sunday, 2nd and the 3rd. I take it this model will be here in the flesh, which is pretty awesome. So, okay, let's get stuck into this massive news. So, all right. In 1990, the world was introduced to the Primarchs, demigod children of the Emperor himself, created to lead the Space Marine legions. In the course of a few pages in the now legendary Lost and Damned sourcebook, Warhammer history was forged forever, birthing one of Horus Heresy's most iconic images: the Emperor, Sanguinius, and Horus on the bridge of the vengeful spirit. So true, and I love that piece. And I also love that diorama. They actually had a version of it in the old Games Workshop in Parramatta in Australia here, from where I'm from. I don't think it's there anymore. I've heard that they've also got one of these dioramas in Warhammer World in England there, so in Nottingham. So it's awesome if you've seen it. I gather they might have made maybe a couple of them, or maybe they replicated it. I doubt that they would have. I don't think it'd be the same one. Surely they wouldn't have like shifted back there. I don't know. Who knows? They might have. But anyway, who cares? Sanguinius model. Oh my God, Steve, what are you doing? So anyway, 28 years after he was first named 28 years after he was first named in print, Sanguinius is being brought to life with a model of his own. Sanguinius in many ways embodies the sacrifice and tragedy of the Horus Heresy, a symbol of purity, justice, and hope, whose death would fundamentally shake the Imperium forever. To bring this character to life in miniature form is a monumental task, the fulfillment of decades of art and lore in the one definitive representation. Yeah, all right. Well, I'm just really overwhelmed right now, guys. I really don't know what to say. I'm really happy, you know, I'm really happy. Especially because, you know, I think that this model has been due up for a while, and I want to think about, heck, like, what does this spell for 40k? You know, I mean, it means they're sort of moving things forward a little bit now. What are we going to get in the new Vigilus? My goodness. Okay, so now we're incredibly proud to reveal a model years in the making. All right. Warlike, elegant, and dynamic Sanguinius is a stunning addition to the Horus Heresy character set series. This is an instantly eye-catching miniature that's both a fantastic gaming piece for the Horus Heresy and an incredible collector's item. Wow, it certainly is. I don't know if that base is going to hold him though, so it's all right. So, like other Primarchs, Sanguinius will be available as part of the Horus Heresy character series. However, unlike his brothers, there will be 2 versions available. The already impressive character series version above, and a special edition of the model that features an extraordinary display base. Both versions will be available to buy at the Horus Heresy Weekender first. A little while later, the special edition will be available online for a limited time and at future shows, meaning everyone has a chance to get their hands on one. The character series version will join the other Primarchs on the Forgeworld website soon. Wow, fantastic. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, not really. I did kind of predict this in one of the other videos. I did actually mention, like, you know, Sanguinius a few times in a couple of the other videos. Anyway, speaking of the Horus Heresy Weekender today, you can download the full schedule of events for the weekend, letting you plan your trip in advance. All right, so there we go. Saturday the 2nd, Sunday the 3rd, February 2019. What's more, if you're attending, you should have received an email by now letting you know about how to order food for the event. If you're looking to get lunch at the venue and thus maximize your time looking at awesome models, make sure to check your inbox. We'll have more news on when you can get Sanguinius soon, as well as a vast number of new models to show off from the Horus Heresy Weekender, so stay tuned. In the meantime, let us know what you think of the new Sanguinius model on the Forgeworld Facebook page. Go there, guys, check it out, let them know what you think. Let me know what you think, guys, of the model in the comments down below. I think it's looking pretty stellar. I think it's looking pretty amazing. I think the wings are looking a little bit stiff, though. I would have liked them to sort of like branch out like a little bit more. The sword, I love this kind of hilt here and the hilt guard. The blade's looking fantastic. You know, the way he's holding it, his pose, he's coming down to strike. I don't know about the hand. Hey, I'm cool with it. The hand's cool. He's kind of like, because Sanguinius was a very big tactician as well. Like he was a very big, he was very, you know, he wasn't as brutal in close combat as, say, Angron, but he was one of the best duelists, and, you know, but he was also a tactician as well. Kind of like the Lion in a way. Yeah, so absolutely unbelievable. What is that? I'm just trying to see what that is there. Is that parchment or something like that? I can't quite see that there. But anyway, so you got the blood drop, okay, all the Riga. I think they got his actual frame actually correct really well. His frame is good because, you know, he's kind of like Fulgrim in a way that he's very agile, he's very nimble, but he also looks very staunch at the same time. Because, you know, I guess you could say, well, look, you know, people would say, oh, it'd be awesome if he was buffed up a little bit more. But then again, he kind of has to fit aesthetically because he's got to be flying around. So I'm down to that. I'm down to that. He's got the little, looks like the Eye of Horus there. Looks like the heart, the Sanguinius heart, or whatever in the middle there. Some kind of sort of like leaves in his hair there as well. So it's a very nice model. I will admit though, I think that the armor is looking a little bit too close to a Custody or the Rogal Dawn Forgeworld model. And I think that would have been cool to have a little more of the, what do you call them, Sanguinar sort of armor. Okay, so, you know, that kind of stuff there. Going along, sort of like with the faces and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, a lot more blood drops. But they got blood drops on it. Sanguinary Guard as well. Like, you know, Sanguinary Guard have that kind of like ornamental armor and stuff like that. So, you know, it'd be cool. But anyway, guys, look, there's no doubting this is an absolutely fantastic model. I will put the link to this article in the comments down below. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you want to stay updated to the latest Warhammer news, reviews, painting tutorials, and rules, please consider subscribing to the channel and click the little bell notification icon down below. It really helps us out when you do that. All right, everybody, this has been fantastic. And I was halfway through the Custodes video I was doing, and you know, I'm kind of glad I didn't finish it now because I would have missed this. But anyway, it's all coming, everybody. Thank you very much for watching, and if you're not a subscriber, thanks for viewing anyway. Really appreciate it. I'll catch you later, everybody. I'll see you next time.